Okay, 1, 2, 3, eyes on me.
1, 2, eyes on you.
Great job. Okay, class, today we're going to begin our math lesson. So I need you to be in your desks. Where do I need you to be?
In our desks.
Perfect. Now that you're all in your desks, I need your eyes up on the board and your ears ready to listen. Where do I need your ears and your eyes?
The eyes up on the board and my ears ready to listen.
Great job. Thank you. Okay, I need you to listen carefully and answer all the questions together. How are you going to listen?
Carefully and answer the carefully.
How are you going to answer the questions?
Together.
Great job. Perfect answers. Okay, now we're going to review what a circle looks like. Circles have no sides. How many sides do circles have?
No sides.
That's right. Circles are round, so they have no sides. Is this a circle?
No.
Perfect. This is not a circle. It is a square. Is this a circle?
No.
No, it is not a circle. This is an octagon. Is this a circle?
Yes.
Great job. This is a circle because it has no sides. How many sides does a circle have?
No sides.
Perfect. Thanks for your answers. Okay, today we're going to learn how to write fractions for different pies. What are we going to learn today?
Write fractions for different pies.
Yes. When I write fractions for different pies, I use 5 easy steps. Here's our first pie. The first step, I check to make sure that the circle of the pie is closed. Is this circle closed?
Yes.
The circle is closed. Great job. Step 2, I estimate that all the pieces of the pie are equal in size. Are all the pieces of this pie equal in size?
Yes.
Great job. Okay, third step, I count the total number of pieces in the pie. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many pieces are in this pie?
There are 4 pieces.
Great job. Then I write the number of pieces as the bottom number of my fraction. What do I do for step 3?
Write your number as the bottom number of your fraction.
And we count the number of pieces, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Count and write the total number of pieces.
As the bottom number in our fraction. Good job. Okay. The fourth step is I count the number of shaded pieces of the pie and write that as my top number. What do I do for the fourth step?
You count and write number of shaded pieces.
Okay, so 1, right?
Yes.
Okay, I counted that there was 1 shaded piece. How many shaded pieces did I count?
1.
The fifth step is I say the fraction for the number of shaded pieces in the pie. What do I do for the fifth step?
Say the fraction that represents the number of shaded pieces of the
Great job. So this is 1/4.
pie.
Okay, when we write fractions for different pies, we use our five easy steps. Here's our next pie. What's our first step?
Make sure the pie is a closed circle.
Okay, is this pie closed?
Yes.
Great job. Okay, together, what is step 2?
Estimate that all pieces are equal size.
Good remembering. In step 2, we check to make sure all the pieces are equal size. Are these pieces equal?
Yes.
Great job. Together, what's our third step?
Count and write total number of pieces on the bottom of the fraction.
Great job. Let's count together.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Great counting. What is our fourth step?
Count and write number of shaded pieces.
Perfect. Okay, so let's count the shaded pieces together.
1, 2.
Okay, so together, what is our last step?
Say the fraction that represents the number of shaded pieces of the pie.
Perfect. So, say the fraction we wrote down.
2/5.
Great job. Okay, when we write our fractions for our pies, we use our 5 easy steps. So, what's our first step, Amanda?
Make sure the pie is a closed circle.
Great job. Is this pie closed, Amanda?
Yes.
It is closed. What's our second step, Amanda?
Estimate that all pieces are equal size.
That's correct. We estimate that all the pieces are the same size. Are these pieces equal?
Yeah.
Yeah, they are. What's our third step, Amanda?
Count and write total number of pieces.
How many pieces are in this pie, Amanda?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 pieces.
5 pieces. Great counting.
Thank you.
What's our fourth step, Amanda?
We count and write the number of shaded pieces, and we put it in our fraction.
That's right. For the fourth step, we count the number of shaded pieces in the pie and write the number above the top of our fraction. So how many shaded pieces are there?
1.
1, you're right. What is our last step, Amanda?
We say the fraction that represents the number of shaded pieces of the pie.
Excellent. Our last step is to say the fraction we just wrote down that represents the shaded pieces of the pie. Can you say this fraction?
1/5.
Awesome job.
Thank you.
Here's your individual worksheet. Can everyone look at our first pie?
Yes.
Okay, complete step 1 on your paper. Blah, blah, blah. Students complete steps 1 through 5 on their own.
That's really hard, teacher.
Okay, let's look at our worksheets and put our finger on the second pie. Everyone write the fraction for the number of shaded pieces in the first pie using our 5 steps.
Okay.
Students will do this and complete the rest of the worksheet and it will be great.
2/3.
Okay, students, what did we learn today?
We learned fractions.
Fractions and how to write them, right?
Yeah, and we learned how to use pies, and we learned 5 different steps that taught us how to count and find the fraction of the pie.
Great job. That's right. Today we learned how to write fractions for different pieces of pies with the number of the shaded pieces over the total number of pieces in the pie. You all worked so hard, and I thank you for following my directions. Tomorrow we're going to learn how to write fractions for squares.
Yay!